What's going on, YouTube? This is Batman, and welcome back to MLB The Show 20 Road to the Show. Looks like we're going to be hopping into Buffalo today, so let's go ahead and hop right on into it. Let's see, we'll start with some... Let's go and do some power. Ooh, let's see. He wants you to hit at least 3 home runs over the next 3 games. Okay. Let's do it. I do want to say here at the beginning, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you can, make sure to go down below, like the video, share it across all the major social media platforms. It really helps me out. If there's anything you ever want to see, any changes, any new games or anything like that, just leave them down in the comments and stuff like that. I always check them out.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Gwinnett Stripers. Buffalo have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Number 73, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Up under it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lundquist is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there
I
as he's
don't know
on
how
to
we're
kick off
playing
the
in
inning.
this game right now.
Nice
You can hear
execution
thunder.
right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle. Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
First baseman.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. None out, runners at first and second. A bullet to first base. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
I'm
Now
so
with the plate,
confused because
number
I did not
15,
tell my guy to
a
go
hit
at
in
all.
2 tries so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is Fisher. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 15.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
This first game's been a struggle.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
They left 7 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Taylor Clark is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning. Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Come on, get out of here. Warning track.
Lundqvist retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. At the plate, number 15, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Griffin Conine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Attaboy.
Next will be the designated hitter, Forrest Wall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run. Off the wall.
There we go.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I'm not trying to catch that again after
something for them
a couple episodes ago.
Stepping into the box, Griffin Conine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left field.
Damn it.
Lundqvist is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Caleb Joseph will stride into the batter's box next. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Number 15 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeriel Gonzalez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Come on, give me a chance here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here, and comes the runner from third.
Oh, he's out. There's no way.
And
oh,
he's out.
Yeah.
Beautiful throw
There
home
we
to
go.
cut down the run. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Ready once again, number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Those 2 games were just offensively, nobody on the team could do anything. I always hate, though, every time we get that home run one, we'd never hit a home run at all. And then I'll go next game and probably hit like 4. Go ahead and hop in a Durham right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
See, at least we won the last game, but we should not have lost those other 2 at all. We just couldn't do anything.
The game's future start. So striding forward now, number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Attaboy.
On a line, that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
There we go.
Boy,
RBI
that has
single.
to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runners on the move for second. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors. Settling in now, number 15. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last
right
plate
too.
appearance.
Gosh.
Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Standing in, number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle.
There we go.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, D-Roy, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. No hits to this point. This one skied out toward right. Number 15 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, number 15. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 15.
Swung on and belted. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Give ourselves some insurance runs.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and he keeps it up. 50. Ready for another shot now. Wander Franco, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Cousins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dylan Cousins.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Fans, our final line score.
Heated up a little bit that
First
game.
for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Too
They
bad.
left 5 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber.
Even get win number 70
Shane
for the year.
Boggs starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him. And now, after all that, the tag will get him at second base. Standing in, Daniel Robertson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15.
Outfield animations.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit. Ullman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row, and there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, and really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Just wanted to get him to throw it.
Ready for another chance? Shea Langoliers. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. So coming to the plate, Christian Pache. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Digging in to try it again, number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is pulled into right, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Another hard hit ball right to somebody.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you.
Digging in, number 15. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Arozarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, number 15. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter O'Brien. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yonder Alonso.
Here it is on 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Into the box now, Shea Langoliers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they pick up no runs on. Digging in, Kevin Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 15 is the catch for the out. Into the box, Carlos Rincon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Rincon.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jimbroni backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to.
Like I said, for that first series, it was nice to get those few wins right there. I think it's Sim game 2, so we'll check out and see what happened in that one. Let's see, looks like we lost game 2. We got at least 2 out of the 3. It's not horrible. So after that, after those 2 losses there, so alright, well I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. While you're here, make sure to go down below, like the video, leave a comment, follow and share on all the major social media platforms. The links will be in the description, and turn your bell notifications on to never miss another upload. We'll see you in the next episode. This is Batman signing off. Peace.